Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Mark-Mordi. It's a Live Powerful video series. Today as I record this video, it's the 19th year anniversary of my marriage, and I've had a great time being married to my husband Mark. That doesn't mean that we've had a perfect marriage. It doesn't mean that we've not had our ups and downs, but it just means that because we have an idea where we want to end up, we have committed to working at it on a daily basis, and somehow by His grace God is getting us there. So today on this video, what is it that I want to talk to you about? I want to talk to you about the fact that every dream has a landing place. Every destiny has a landing place. There is a place where you should end up. Because even when God brought Abraham out of the tent to look at the stars, He said, as far as your eyes can see, that place that you can see that you are headed can be your landing place, if you understand what it is I'm saying. So to explain this to you, let me go back to my marriage. 19 years. It's not been rosy all the way, but something has kept us going, and that is what we decided was going to be our final destination. When I met Mark 20 years ago, what he said to me was that our final destination was till death do us part. Till death do us part. What that meant was that we were not going to be divorcing, we were not going to be breaking up, we were not going to be doing those things that a lot of people find fashionable now. We were married and we were going to stay married. That was going to be our final destination. But to get to that destination was not going to be fun. It wasn't going to be a walk in the park. It was going to be rigorous work, but work that we had committed to. So he told me 3 things, and I want to share them with you today. The first thing he said to me was that loving me, from the point that he made up his mind to marry me, that loving me ceased to be a choice. It became an obligation. It became something that he had to do, whether he felt like it or not. It's the same thing with your dream. Once you see your final destination, there's no question about whether you want to go or you don't want to go. You just keep going. Even when you hit a snag, you find a way to recalibrate your route because you know where the destination is, and you continue to go. The second thing he said to me was the fact that we were not going to allow the sun go down on our anger. What that meant was that things will happen. Discouragements will come. There are things that will come that will make me feel like I don't want to stay married to this person. But again, I will have to walk through what I'm feeling. I would have to walk through what it is that I'm sensing, or how it is that my emotions are riling up, and continue the journey. The third thing he said to me was that no third party was going to have to wade into our matters. What that meant was that no matter what it was that we faced, we would try our best to resolve it between us before we ask anyone to come in. With your dream, it's not everything that someone else has to come and work out for you. Because I mean, I've said this before, do you want other people to pay for your journey? As long as you've seen your destination, even when you are discouraged, when disappointments come, when things don't quite work out, when you hit a brick wall, just do a recalibration. Remember that you have a final destination. But that's presupposing that you know what that final destination is. The point of living a powerful life purposefully is that you know where you are going. Once you know where you are going, then your commitment to get there must be outstanding. We've done 19 years and we're trusting God for another 20 and another 20 if Jesus tarries. But the principles we are going to use to get there are not different. We are going to remain committed to each other, recognizing that now we're married. We can't choose not to be married anymore. The second thing we've made up our minds to do is we will not allow our issues weigh us down to the extent that we can't talk to each other. And the third thing is we're not going to be bringing strange people into our conversations just because we're not happy with each other. We will put our emotions aside, we'll put our discouragements aside, we'll put our disappointments aside, and we will come together as a single unit and continue to push through. To live a powerful life is not a walk in the park. But if you know where your landing point is and you are determined to push through, you will get there. Till next week when I come your way again, discover purpose and live powerful. God bless you.